Jay Tucker. He's checked in for Jeff Green. And it's Brooks in for J.J. Redick. Then for the Warriors, Barnes, he's checked in for Green. And Steph Curry subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Free dishes to Barnes. That's good. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Paul, and he lays it straight in. Paul's got 6.
And look, if you're going to allow him to get to the bucket that easily, this lead's going to go from small to big real quick.
There's Freak, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Aaron Brooks. And Golden State also making a change. And so here are the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Freak and a shooting guard. Harrison Barnes is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Feeds to Cantor. From 10 feet out, shot is no good. Good defense by Iguodala. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it, and Green gets it to go.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And stolen by Barnes. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Ball's running. And the wide-open shot from Redick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
They get the rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good. Bazili's checked in for Golden State.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Curry kicks to Azili. Green with a screen on Redick. The drive by Iguodala. Curry passes to Azili. Clock at 6. There's Green with the 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Cantor kicks to Redick.
Don't fall that.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Redick. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Kicks it to Freak. Pass to Azili. Stolen by Cantor. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. There's a screen by Cantor. Off the pick. And he comes off the screen and slings it through.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, Moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Going to give up the drive.
Clippers also changing it up.
Rotate on the weak side.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Green. P.J. Tucker comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Pierce in for Paul. And the Warriors also making a change. Freaks checked in.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Cantor. Redick comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Paul subbed in for Paul Pierce. To the paint, here's Griffin. There's a killer two-handed slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Clippers trail by 4. Paul with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Hickson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a one-possession game.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Inside. It's stolen by Hickson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Shoots. Sinks it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Timeout for the Clippers.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Griffin dishes to Green. Fires it up. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. And increases their lead to 6. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
Greg went deep for that one.
He did, but I'm hungry now. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very...
Hey, boy, way to play.